DMC Skater here, and I'm going to be showing you how to set up a playtcg.me account and what to do to play in this tournament that I'm running. First of all, go to playtcg.me, and if you look, there's a learn section which you can go to if this video doesn't help, and they will help you there. As you can see, it tells you how to play, log in, create a game, so on and so forth. There's a training video here, right there. Let's go to play. See, if you don't have a login bebessearch, you can click here to log in. So basically you need to do a bebessearch account, so which is right here. To set up an account, go to deck list, and under deck list they'll ask you to log in. You can click this link right here, the register, just fill out a few things and register, but I'm going to sign into mine. And as you can tell, I have a few things here. I'm going to create a quick deck. What you do first is go to deck list name, and let's see, let's make a Reshi Flosion list. Okay. Add deck, and as you can tell, it added it right here. See, updated date right here. Now you go to this little magnifying glass right here, click on this. This will give you your deck. As you can tell, I have no cards in here because I just created it. What you do is you go to add cards to deck, and let's go ahead and put the main cards in here. Reshiram, and let's do that. Add that, and let's go ahead and add Reshiram, and as you can tell, it was added right here. You continue doing it with the rest of the deck. Hold on just 1 second. It autocorrects for you, but yeah, so let's do that, add that, so on and so forth. I'm not going to continue this, but that's what you do. You just make a deck, you save, and you can come to playtcg.me, log in. And it will bring up this. It's best to use this on Google Chrome, because it's suggested here. That's what I use. But let's go on. Continue to a game. This is where all public games happen. For the tournament's sake, that's we're going to do private games, and I'll show you in a second what happens with a private game. But this is what you need to download to help with this tournament. What you're going to do is download oovoo for whatever it is you download. It's free, totally free. It's kind of like Skype, but more user friendly, and I'll show you guys in a second what oovoo does. Okay, as you can tell, it brought up all my stuff, and I'm going to message him. Okay, I just contacted my friend Kevin. For purpose of this, he's gonna show you guys. I'll show you how to send a link. create a new game. Let's go ahead. There's already pre-made deck lists here, but what we're gonna do is I'm going to create a game with that create link right here. Create a link, and you can either email the link by clicking this button, but I'm just going to do this so we can quickly start a game. Click here to highlight the link. I click here and it's highlighted, and you copy and paste. Either you can right click the copy, or you can do Control C to copy. Let's go to oovoo. Let's do that. Go ahead and copy the link there. As you can tell, it popped up. Send, and we wait. I'm going to go ahead and call Kevin because I can do it this way. Hello, Kevin, sir. I'm recording right now, and I'm explaining how to set up a playtcg.me account, download oovoo, and so on and so forth. And I just sent you a link, and see, he accepted my game. As you guys can see, he accepted my game. And I'll explain to you how to use playtcg.me in this video. You go to menu, and there's several little pop-up things here. Menus, the search, game, you can start a new game, or you can do setup. Setup is what you do to set up your game, like gives you 7 cards and your 6 prizes.
I don't have any basics.
I have no basics too. So what happens is when you have no basics, you just go to hand, show opponent. I'm going to show you guys all the things you can do with this, and I'm showing Kevin my hand. He can see it. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to hide, and what I'm going to do is click new, and what happens is it shuffles all my cards back in, and I'll do setup once again.
I don't have any basics again.
I have plenty of basics, and this is pretty terrible. Okay. And while he's doing that, trying to get basics, I'm going to show you guys all the little things you can do with this. As I showed you the game menu, you can go to draw, and clicking these is how you draw your cards. You can draw 1 for turn, 2 for however many you're trying to draw. Search deck, this it pops up a menu of all your cards. I'll show you in a second what happens. Search discard, I have no discard, but as you can tell right here, it would show all my cards in this discard pile. I'm just going to close that. Search opponent's discard, this is my opponent's discard. There would be cards in there, but obviously we haven't even started the game, so there's no cards in there. Active, discard the active, discards all the cards in the active position. I just realized I was there, so it's fail on my part. That's when like your opponent knocks out something. So that's a useful thing. I never actually noticed that. Here's your hand menu. This returns your whole hand into your deck and shuffles it. This, like I said, shows to your opponent your hand. Arranging, what happens is it compresses all your stuff to your right side, and then compresses it even more, as you can see. But personally, I like the arrange. Deck, you can shuffle your deck. Just click on that and it shuffles your deck. There's actually shortcuts I just noticed. I need to learn these shortcut keys, but whatever. Prizes.
I'm too lazy to learn them.
Place 6 prizes, view prizes. This turns over all your prizes, but your opponent can't see them. Markers, this cleanup button cleans up all your markers. Down here in the bottom right hand corner is a section that shows all your markers. This blue square is dice. It's a randomizer. Just throw it onto the table and it randomizes. These are counters, these yellow little circle things. Burn, confuse, paralyze, poison, and asleep. Those are simple. And miscellaneous, cleared. I don't even know what most of this is. It shows the debugging console.
The game messes up and glitches out.
Oh, okay. Well, that might be helpful. So, I'm done setting basics, so I'm just gonna click this. And is it heads or tails, sir?
I'm calling tails.
Tails never fails for you, but it's a heads. So I get to go first.
That's because you cheat.
I don't. How can you cheat on this? And
I'm still trying to figure it
see,
out.
nice pretty pictures. Pretty pictures.
I'm using the best deck in the format. Don't listen to Perry.
This is actually game 2 of our best 2 out of 3. I won the first one. So I'm just gonna draw.
I have a terrible hand too, so you're probably gonna win again.
I kind of have a terrible hand too.
Oh, you haven't seen this yet.
Communicate, Don fan back. Search deck. As you guys can tell, it brings up every single card in my deck. So I can search. I'll just pull one out of here. And, yeah, let's see. What do I want to pull out here? This sucks. Like, my hand's terrible.
You should grab a Psyduck, because that's what all the cool kids play.
I'm going to grab a Manaphy. And I'm going to keep it in my hand. Put Tyrogue down, retreat. And I'm going to hit your Psyduck.
Wow.
And I'm asleep. And I'll just bring this little marker and put on my Tyrogue. Look how cute it looks.
Alright, draw for turn. You, sir, are not very kind. Attach a water, and I will go for tripping headbutt. And it's actually heads for a time. Wow. That's, I think, the first heads I've ever flipped on that.
So why'd you do it?
One of your Yanmos.
It doesn't kill me.
I know, I'm putting it on one of your Yanmos. It's any of your Pokemon.
Oh, it says any Pokemon? That's awesome.
Yeah. That's why this deck's so pro.
Why'd I put 3,000? As you guys can tell, that plus minus thing, if you click on it, it brings up this little menu. Tells you, and you can type in how many damage counters you want. I'll just type 3. Is it my go, sir?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I will draw.
So I'm gonna let that go on.
I'm going to play my Manaphy, play my Pro Potion. Hold on, I gotta flip for awake. I'm awake!
What?
I'm going to play my Potion.
I am severely confused and very upset.
I'm going to play this plus power because I can, and then I'm going to Juniper.
Sir, you are very unkind and are more than likely gonna win this game.
How many cards in hand?
5.
I'm going ahead and Pokemon Communicate my Zorua. Get a Yamega.
I call hacks.
Evolve into Yamega. Retreat. Grim Yamega. And I'm going ahead and smack your Psyduck in the face. I went smack to your Psyduck.
Oh, send a Totodile. Draw. You win.
Yay!
That was my hand.
That was terrible. You want to see my
Oh,
hand?
yeah. Are you about to explode next turn?
No.
Wow, sir. Well, you could have copycatted into something at least.
Yeah. Well, sir, I just won that best 2 out of 3.
Because you cheated.
I didn't cheat. No.
Anyone who plays Perry in the tournament, he
Cleanup. See, all my damage counters went away. Hide. And yeah, that was just a quick demo. Show you this message thing, this message box. I can be like, Kevin is a fruit biscuit, because that exists. And it pops up. Yay, Kevin is a fruit biscuit. So guys,
And I respond with Perry Sheets.
yes, he did. He responded. But yeah, for the tournament's sake, I recommend using oovoo, because this message box doesn't really work most of the time. This is a nice little thing.
Clogged with a bunch of stuff.
What?
It gets clogged really easily with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Like whenever you discard a card, it says you discard